About to die. Oh, snap, this thing about to die. Hey! All right, so I am on live. Took me a minute to get up here. And then I'm gonna start one on TikTok, but I need to go grab my I gotta clean up my thing. Hey y'all. Hey, hey, hey. So I need to clean my storage on my phone. Haven't done that in a while, so I need to like fix that. But anyway, if you are here, come on in. I'd had to do this on StreamYard because I just don't trust YouTube, doing me right. Hey, Court. So I am trying to set up everything. Hey, D'Angelo. I'm trying to set up everything. I've got, let me see, can I make this happen right? Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Let me try to move this over just a little bit. Damn. Okay. I need to move this over just a little bit. So I'm going to need this a little bit closer. Hi, Christy. Okay. So y'all know I try to do two spaces at the same time. So I got you both here. Whew. Oh, but this light is good. I'm trying. Hi, Ann. How are you? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do tonight. Do y'all see this? Oh, my other phone. Okay, so let me scoot this over because that's just like distracting as fuck. Y'all see that? Oh, come on. I got this whole new light, but it's kind of heavy. It's supposed to sit here like it's got some sense, but it's moving. Okay, that's better. Not quite as. Ha, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I got you both going. Now I need to move this one over just a little bit so I can see everybody and I could do everything. Okay, then I need to grab let me plug in my computer so I can pull notes and everything. See, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm trying to do something. Ooh, just like all up in my titties on this one. Let's go up a little higher. Thank you. Oh, did you hear that conversation with myself? Okay. I don't know if this is long enough though, y'all. I got a lot going on. Y'all just have no idea. Because I got this new light. And so I'm trying to like use it. But then I need to plug in my computer so we can, do some stuff. So anyway, I'm going to do 10 random samples. But let me try to plug this in someplace. Let me see something. I'll be right back. How does it say? Is it okay? Not quite. All right, I am back. Hey, Anisha. Okay, so let me go live on TikTok too, because y'all know, I have to maximize my. Hey, Rochelle, my time on here. So when I'm doing it, I need to go on both at the same time. So we're doing both of y'all. So I'm calling this 10 random samples. And it's because I happened to start pulling something and I was like, dang, where this been sitting at? So we're gonna do 10 random perfumes. We're just gonna try, we're just gonna pull them out. We're gonna try them, talk about them again. Hello, my TikTok people. Come on in, come on in. So then we're just gonna talk about them, remind myself, do I like them, things like that. And let me tell you why this came up. Because I'm in Facebook groups. Yes, honey, double trouble, honey. I'm so good. I work 2 platforms at a time. Um, I'm in Facebook groups, right? And somebody is decluttering. I love a good declutter. Y'all know, hey, declutter work for me too, because y'all bought the fuck out of my declutters. I still got a few things left. I'm gonna do a quick video to remind folks I still got a few things left that they might want. But anyway, so if you come in here, come on in and say hello over here on TikTok. But I was pulling out some and I was like, whoa, I forgot all about this. What about this? What about this? So we're going to just pull 10. I'm just going to pull 10 from, we're just going to walk over to here and I'm going to pull 10 here and there. So we're just going to pull. I'm just going to take some and say, let's just pull it out. Let's talk about it. Let's have a little conversation because, we do perfume conversations on this channel. The perfume conversationist. That's what I should be like, the perfume hoe with the perfume conversations. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do over here. So the reason why this happens because I happen to pull out this, the One Desire. And I was like, I forgot all about this. I forgot all about this. So let's talk about her. Let's talk about her. So that sounds good. What food sounds good? So if you, V, thank you for following me. Come on in, people over here on TikTok. Leave me some likes. Share this out if you're having a good time. And follow me if you're not, because I would love for you all to follow me. So we're going to try this one out. Because I totally forgot about it. I'll pull up the notes in a minute, but let's just talk about it. Okay, let's just talk. Who just sent me that? Nadia, thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Okay, so like I said, I was just like, okay, you got all these. Hey, Tatiana, did you get my message? I need an email so I can send you your tracking number. So this is kind of sexy. It's your birthday. Okay, well, happy birthday. Oh my goodness. See, this is supposed to remind me, and then this is called The One Desire by Dolce & Gabbana. When it comes out, hi, Io. When it's around, it's very inexpensive. Birthday kisses for my big 21. Boy, bye. Go on now. It's kind of fresh, sweet. Thank you, Lulu. Oh, this smells good. Why? And this is reminding you, why do you not? And the reason why I did this is because I was watching somebody declutter, and I swear to you, the person kept saying, everything they was decluttering, wish they was giving good prices. I wish I had some money. Was like 5 sprays, 5 sprays. Most was 10 sprays, 2 sprays, and they getting rid of it. Oh, I got a troll over here on TikTok, y'all. I got a troll. Hi, Todd. No, I have not tried Ambrosia Imperial yet. I'll get to it eventually. When I'll get to Novitus, honestly, is around Christmas time, when they do the buy so many, you get 60% off, and then I can get some people to do it with me. Then that's when I buy. Oh my goodness. So it's kind of fresh, kind of ambery, kind of sweet, kind of floral. Yes, I own Angel Share. I bet you heard everybody talk about Angel Share. So, yeah, I'm giving them a moment, and then I'm about to go into full troll mode. So I'm giving them a moment to, if they have anything else to say, so then I can give them their troll moment. That's all I'm going to say. Amanda over here wants to know, what would I recommend if you want to smell like lemon cake? You can smell like Lyra. What did I just smell recently that's so like that? I just did something in a video, and I can't remember which one it was, but it's a lemony cakey vibe. But it's hard to find, is Guerlain Shalimar Souffle Intense. Right? Exactly. I love a good troll. So give me a minute. I'm trying to let everything. So I'm going to get you all the notes for The One Desire, and then we'll go to the next one that we're going to pull. Yes, so I'm waiting to see if he's still here so I can give him his troll moment. Oh, someone said Bake by Acro. I've been hearing about that. I really want to try it. Right? You haven't heard anyone on your For You page talk about angel share? Well, that's because it's not this time of year. See, people don't talk about angel share until around fall, winter, because it's a very deep apple pie-ish, kind of boozy. It's very much so for the wintertime. So, we off in summertime now. We ain't trying to talk about, right. I really want to try bake. So let's see the notes because Fragrance kicked me out the last time I was on here on my computer. Right. It's not this season because it's too much to wear in the heat. It's way too much to be wearing in the heat. So let's see the one desire. Oh, I could tell I'm not used to being on my computer. Okay. Thank you for following me. Favorite citrus smell for men. I'm on 2 different platforms. So when I say these things out loud, I'm looking for other people. Hey, Bertie, hey, to tell me some other things. Because citrus smell for men, I'm going to go with Oolong Cha, even though I'm trying to get rid of it. I think Oolong Cha smells lovely. And I think it'll be a great citrusy tea smell for a man. But so there we have it. All right. So the one desire has lychee, mandarin orange, lily of the valley, bergamot, tuberose, caramel, vanilla, amber, sandalwood. So that's where I was getting the fruitiness from. And then it's got that little ambery vibe. This is real cute. So Oolong Cha by Nishane. And if you are in the market for it, I have a bottle. Woo, yes. This smells good. Okay, so this is like one of these. This is definitely this what I would say because I don't think it's super strong. This would be for cuddling. This is a good cuddling scent, y'all. This is something that you could wear around, when you at y'all cuddling, when you hi Giselle, right? So when you're cuddling for Netflix and chill, for the summertime, just hanging out, like on the porch. Do y'all do this? Does everybody do this? Hang out on the porch in the evening, having a glass of wine, yes, or a cocktail. This would be perfect for it. So this is the one desire. All right, so we got that one. So this is one that was just sitting here, just waiting for me to talk about it. There we go. All right, so there's the one desire. Another one is sitting in front of me. And I'm still struggling with this. And I got to be honest. People be talking about they love it. I'm still not sold on it yet. This is Ylang Ylang Nosy Bee by Paris Monte Carlo. This is a very underrated house. They have some really fabulous fragrances. And I'm a Ylang Ylang person. And this has Ylang Ylang on every level of this fragrance. So it is a very heavy Ylang Ylang scent. But I'm still going back and forth because I love Ylang Ylang. But I'm not sure if I like this one. Okay, so that's why I said I was going to wear it this summer. Because people be saying it's a summer scent, but to me it's really heavy. It's really thick. Now, the other thing I could always do with this is I could layer it with things with Ylang Ylang, which I have done, which worked well. But just I don't know, because people are like, oh, this is so sexy. So this I don't know, y'all. I don't know if it's giving me all that yet. But thank you for liking the live, Keisha. Thank you all for everybody who's over here. Thank you all for following me, for everybody who's following me right now. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. I think his name Trico. Mm-hmm. The damn mosquitoes will carry you off. Okay, so let me tell y'all. This is for real, for real. I usually don't get bit by mosquitoes very often, no matter where I am. I don't know what it is about. I think it's because my body stays so cold because I'm really cold most of the time because I like summer because it just seems like I'm in a warm bath. So I don't mind. So I rarely get bit by mosquitoes. I mean, it's like I'll get here and there, I'll get them. Like we'll be outside, but I don't get really bit a lot. Like I haven't been bit this summer. I mean, not to say it's been hot here in Chicago because we barely hot. Y'all, it's like it was 70 was the high today. So So, but I could see having a screen porch in the South, chilling on the porch. I would definitely have a screen porch in the South. Like, honestly, we probably needed two though, because we get so much water, rain here. But I mean, that's not a wear and sin or anything. I just really don't get bit by mosquitoes. I don't know what that's about. I say, right, and see, I don't get those big bumps. I don't get B gets them now. The mosquitoes be loving her, but we can sit outside in the back, and she be like, "Oh my God, the mosquitoes!" I'll be like, "Oh, my bad." Okay, so Ylang Ylang Nosy Bee has Ylang Ylang Cardamom, Grapefruit and Lemon. Then it has Ylang Ylang Jasmine, Orange Blossom, and Damask Rose. Then it has Ylang Ylang Vanilla, Lavender, Vetiver, Cedar, and Field Scabious, whatever that is. Whatever that is. Okay, but okay. As it dries down, I do like it. It's okay, I get it. The it's the opening that gets on my nerves. The opening is a little much, but as it dries down, I do like it. I'm gonna have to wear this again. So we had this sitting here. Okay. Vincent sent me this and I wanted it and it was so good. So I am going to let y'all know. This is Vanilla Opioid. Vanilla Opioid by Dreamhouse of Curio. Now, I won't be wearing this now because it's a little much for this time of year. Let me see, can I find the notes for it? Let me see, but it's vanilla, it's oud. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. I'm tempted to buy because this lady's decluttering. You want this one? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Ooh, it is like it's got this really good sweetness to it. I'm gonna have to look this one up for y'all because it smells like candy to me. It really does smell like candy to me right now. Like a really good candy. Almost like y'all know that remember growing up, and I don't know if some of y'all ain't old enough to hear this, to know this, but you remember when growing up and they had, what is it called? It's the candy, and it was like, it almost was like Kool-Aid. It was the sweet stuff, and then it had dipping sticks or something like that, where it had the little stick that you would like get wet, right? And then you would dip into it. You like wet it with your mouth and dip in it, right? This one smells like sweet candy to me. Let me get it for y'all. This is called Vanilla Opioid by Dreamhouse of Curio. Okay, the Fun Dip, right? The Fun Dip. That's what it smells like. It smells like Fun Dip to me. Okay, so here we go. It's an amber vanilla. Let me see what it has in it. It has whipped cream, creme brulee, amaretto, vanilla, costas, opium, oud, musk, pink lotus, and magnolia. Something about this smells so sweet. Okay, so number 5, Rosendo Matu number 5. Let's talk about that. I like it. The problem with it is there's if you watch videos, see, here's the issue that I find, and I'm just being honest. If you watch a lot of videos and hear people's opinions, you'll unintentionally be looking for those things when you're watching, when you get something. I absolutely love Rosendo Matu number 5. It is a sexy musk. Now, however, there are people who are saying that it smells like burnt rubber, blah, 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 which makes people say, oh, no, I don't want it. However, to me, it is sexy as fuck. It is one of the sexiest musks I own. It will be in my musk video. And so I think that's why I always tell you all that for me, I don't really listen to people. And that's just being honest. I will watch people. I watch a lot of different creators, but I really don't listen to what they say about fragrances. I watch them because I like them. Right. Here's what I'm going to tell you, Giselle. Put it on and let it sit on your skin. I promise you, people will tell you that it does have that in the beginning, but if you just let it sit for a little bit, it's gonna change. You probably gonna fall in love with it. So sometimes listening to all the chatter that on people talk about something will then have you with this anticipation, looking for certain things. Hey, Mark, that will then have you when you get something, you're kind of disappointed, right? You're kind of disappointed. So I always say yes, so listen to people, I know part of what, hey, I need y'all to watch me. Because hell, y'all watch me. But remember that when you get something, just kind of be open to it and back up off of it for a minute. Hi, Alice. Hi. Back up off of it for a little bit and give it a chance. Right. And then, yeah, when you get a new bottle or something, always let it aerate. That's why I find it so interesting, these people who say they spray something 5 times and then they're ready to get rid of it. I'm like, damn, you didn't even give it a chance. You didn't even give it a good chance to do well. Hi, user, how are you? So, okay, so that was number 3, vanilla opioid. Let me get up. Is this some little bugs in my room? Don't you hate these little flying gnats? Right? So, let it sit for a little bit, aerate it. Ah! That was not a mosquito. That's one of them little nasty gnats. When am I going to show my musk video? I got a whole list I got to work on, Beverly. So give me a chance. I need to do some, right? I have a whole list I'm trying to do. So it was like a little gnat in here trying to mess with me. Oh, it's not a vanilla. You thought it was gonna be, who said it was a vanilla? But it's not a vanilla. So I have a list that I'm working off of. Hey, Drea. Um, I, somebody said it was vanilla. It's musk. That is a musky baby, honey. Okay, so let me go grab something else. Let's grab something from from over here. Let's see what we can grab that we don't talk about all the time. Let's find something. Let's find something. Next one we grabbing. All right. Next one we grabbing. This is something that I rarely talk about. Hey, Valencia, is Tulip Silk by Gallagher Fragrances. I don't have any of the mem ones, so I can't tell you. Montal is coming because I want to do my summer Montals. Even though I have a video on my YouTube channel, I think, of my Montal collection. Yeah, because I don't get vanilla off of that. So Tulip Silk. Now I gotta be honest with you. Me and this one, I'm still going back and forth, but I love Gallagher. And I'm trying to give Gallagher the business, right? And so this is, I love them for having the notes on here. Tulip, white, amber, musk, and woody notes. So that's what it says. Tulip Silk. I gotta say, I do like the upgrade on their bottles. Even though they're just 50 mils, I really love these bottles. They're just so cute. Now, the thing is, I don't know what tulip smells like. I said I should have bought some tulips to make sure I wasn't crazy. Because I read somebody, I did read something. This is the most realistic tulip I've ever smelled, right? And I was like, oh, okay. It's better to me now. However, let me say this. This is more of a musk with a very light, dose of florals. Right? I don't know what color floral tulips are, because they come in so many different colors. I wouldn't know, but I do get the musk and the ambery vibe, and the amber is real light. It's more like a musky vibe, and with a little floral. So I said I was gonna take this out and wear it just to make sure. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna keep it. The only Gallagher that I actually got rid of, and we kind of moved this around. See, that's what I said. They really don't have a smell. So that's why when I read somebody saying that's the most realistic tulip, I'm like, tulips really don't smell. That's what I said. I've never smelled a tulip. Hi, Tatiana, how are you? Yeah, so this one is kind of interesting. But I would say this. I think this is a um floral for somebody who really doesn't want to have a real serious floral scent on them. Right. It's very light and nondescript. Right. So if it is, then that's it. It's more of a musky with a slight floral tinge. So this could be good. This is unisex. And B, this could be somebody who wants kind of a clean, kind of nondescript fragrance. You've been bamboozled by what? What you been bamboozled by, Jazz? Okay, so tulip silk. All right, let's see what we can come up with next. That I have not talked about in a while. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one. Ooh, I have not talked about this one in forever. Okay, so I got two. I got two. I got two. I got two. Hi, Sparkle Designs. Hi. Okay, so I got two we're gonna talk about. This is 1890 by Histoire de Parfum. This is 1890, right? You got bamboozled by number 5. Oh, what did you expect? Because I know I don't get. Okay, well then there we go. It's kind of musky. See, thank you for being. That's what I need my people here for. Okay. This was a blind buy, of course, because I live for the blind buys. I live for the blind buys. Let me tell y'all what. So I kind of thank you for sharing the live. Okay. Oh, I live for certain smells. Hey, JC, where my stuff at? I ain't got nothing for you, man. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, I live for the blind buys, right? And so I stalked this one because I looked at the notes and I was like, ooh, this sounds good. Now, you have to know that Histoire de Parfum has a style, which can be very quite interesting, kind of quirky, right? So this one is, aren't they so exciting? Hi, Sabrina. Sabrina, your stuff is about to come. I'm looking for your box though. I was trying to find your box but I don't know if I have it. So I gotta see if I got it. Okay, so this one is coriander, and let me tell you, that's the problem with this in the beginning is the coriander, because the coriander, coriander could give it a little weirdness. Come on, y'all. Excuse me. Can I get some likes over here on TikTok? Hit y'all screen. Don't be sitting up here watching me and not hitting the screen. But it has coriander, orange blossom, and pepper, so it's kind of really spicy. And then it has rose and jasmine. This does not read correctly. Let me read off the bottle. This has, because this bullshit over here ain't right. It has rose and jasmine. It has ginger. It has orange blossom. Because I'm like, okay, good. That's what I need to know. So let me just go and get ready to send it. Then it has patchouli, leather, incense, amber, and musk. So this is a really real deep please do the Queen of Sheba. I got you, Alice. I haven't talked about that one in a while. I was gonna do a TikTok on that. See, this is what I'm talking about. I was just talking about this. I'm gonna read y'all what somebody just said to me. What's a good sultry, metallic, kind of dirty, earthy after rain scent? People be on some specific ass shit. Like you go come up with this stuff. Sultry metallic, kind of earthy, dirty, earthy after rain scent. I'm gonna do a whole podcast on this kind of stuff. But it's like, I don't know, probably the sultry. No, I'm not. It's just he got you. See, there you go. Let's see, they gave you some when the rain stops. I'm just saying, people be real specific about what they looking for. I don't know, but here we go. By you saying that, I'm gonna find you some stuff. When the Rain Stops by Replica. Ladano Nero. See, people got you. See what I'm saying? That's why I put it out there. But it's just, I was talking about that, was that people be putting it, when they be putting out their, like on Facebook groups, they be putting out some serious stuff like they want. They be like, I would like a strawberry that smells like the fresh strawberry milkshakes that Baskin Robbins used to sell. The strawberry creamy milkshakey vibe. I'm like, hey, thank you, user. What, I'm like, what the hell? Oh, petrichor. Okay. Okay. See, y'all be knowing this stuff. Okay. I'm like, what? 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 Okay. But this is more of a rose incense kind of spicy vibe. Now, honestly, it is gingery in the beginning, so it gives you the spiciness, but as it dries down, it basically becomes like a leather rose, incensey rose, right? And it's like that. So I don't own a Libra, but I've seen it all coming out. They got the new ones coming out because you didn't have enough Libras, right? You didn't have enough of them. So make sure everybody over here on TikTok is following me. You better be following me. Follow, follow, follow. So anyway, this is Histoire de Parfum. Now, Histoire is one of those brands that you really have to thank you for my gifts, D'Angelo. You really have to like quirky, interesting fragrances, right? Yes, they have another lead coming up because you didn't have enough of them, right? No, they have not beaten that horse to death. Hey, if La Vie Belle can come out with a new flanker every year, why can't Libra? And sometimes they come out twice, right? Right? So there we go. So here we go. This is Ambrette Noir by Erin Beauty. Does anybody smell this? Does anybody smell this? Right? I'm just saying, right? If they could come out with another La Vie Belle every year, wait a minute, stop talking, leave Libra alone. Because thank you for that. D'Angelo over here. No, they are not the worst at it. No. Is the worst at it. You really, D'Angelo? That was from you, Birdie, the hat and mustache. I love it. Is Marc Jacobs Daisy. Don't nobody do it worse than them. But I don't think he came out with them because he usually come out with 3 at a time. He'd be like, fuck y'all. I'm coming out with them daisies. I'm coming out with them daisies. Fuck what you heard. I got the daisies for you. I got the daisies for you. Because we ain't had enough daisies. We ain't had enough daisies in our life. Right? Because hey Bertie, thank you. All right, here come Bertie and D'Angelo over here. This is a sexy amber. I don't know why y'all. Ooh, right. Because remember when Daisy was hot? Everybody wore Daisy. Matter of fact, I know some women, if I ask them, what's your fragrance do you wear? They'd be like Daisy, right? My friends think I'm weird too, Sunshine. Right? Right. The good girl ones are getting bad too. This is so good. This is almost like a clean amber. Oh, I could wear this now. It's called Amber Noir, but Mm, mm, mm. I have not been into Libra. I ain't gonna lie. Libra, whatever. Libra. I don't. Mm-mm. It's too lavender. It smells too much like lavender fabuloso, the first one, you know. Okay, so let's talk about what's in Ambre Noir. Now, I wouldn't suggest paying full price, of course, because we can find these at the cosmetic company store or, you know, so this is Ambre de Noir. So, right. So this one is, let me tell y'all what's in this one. This is freesia and rose, and then it's orange blossom, jasmine, and peony with ambrette, tonka bean, bourbon vanilla, ambroxan, and cedar. So like I said, it's like this kind of real fresh. I guess it's from that peony and that freesia. Ooh, I'm gonna have to wear her. Let's. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody over here in TikTok land. Come on in, share, like, and follow if you're not. Yeah, I seen that new bottle. I almost bought the pink blush one from Carolina Herrera because it's pink. It would fit in here. But I don't even own one Caroline. I don't own one Good Girl at all. Oh, it's good. I forgot how good this is because yeah, I'm an Erin fan too. I like Erin fragrances. Like I always say, these are very East Coast. These give Hamptons, Martha's Vineyard vibes. These give effortless. This gives money. It gives money. This is Ambre de Noir by Erin. I have Dolce Amalfi, and it lasts on me. It lasts on me. I do know Zerjoff's Dama Bianca, but I do not have it that. So this is Ambre de Noir. So for some reason, I didn't really. I got to be honest with y'all. I bought this. Well, Good Girl Gone Bad is Killian. We talking about Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. This was like right, yeah, it lasted me. So give it a chance, cause honey, it lasts a long time, long time. Um, I don't know. In my head, this was more for fall and winter, but no. Oh my goodness. This is really pretty. This is a pretty girl fragrance. This is a pretty girl. This is a pretty girl. So it's just like giving me pretty girl. This is definitely, you know, this is definitely country club. This definitely, you know what, this reads like old money, but in a, old money up, getting a little more modern. It smells like modern old money. It smells like you don't worry about shit. This is smelling like you don't worry about anything. Oh, I need to. Oh, I'm giving y'all all kind of cleavage over here in TikTok world. This is Ambre de Noir by Erin. Here we go. This is Ambre de Noir by Erin Beauty. Yes, it's given, we just chilling at the country club, going, talking about our next fundraiser. That's Ambre de Noir. Okay, put these back before I had these sitting out. That's my whole thing. I have to. Um, I have vanilla cashmere lotion by EOS. It's too much for me, but it does smell like buttercream. If you like buttercream frosting, um, you have all the good girls. Okay. Like I said, I just haven't gotten into them. And to be honest, I don't go to the store enough to like try them out. That's just the honest truth. I just don't get to the store enough to Balmain's ambergris. Right, we like what we like. So yeah, if you want to smell like buttercream frosting, that's it. Okay, so let's put this one back. This goes there. This goes here. This goes here. So somebody asked me about this. So I'll take this one out. And we're gonna take out, let's see. Oh, let's talk about her. Let's take out a Mancera. Let's take out a Mancera right now. Oh, and I know which one I want to take out. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where is it? Or do I already have it out? I don't think I do. Hmm. La la la. Okay, I got these. Let's see what else we can come up with. That might be a tad bit interesting. Okay. I was looking for this one, but I don't see it. Do I have it? Oh, no, I don't. So where is it at? Don't you hate when you look for stuff and you don't see it? You be like, where's it at? Where is it at? What is my favorite Bath and Body Works body spray? I cannot say because I'm really not into the Bath and Body Works body sprays. I like the body creams. I'm slowly getting rid of those. Hi, Arlene. Right. So let me see. Let me find a good one. I'm looking for one, but I don't see it, y'all. It's one of those small ones. What was it at? Okay, I'm going to take out this one. Never talk about that one. I'm not pulling out Roses Beneath or any of my other normal regular schmegulars that everybody we talk about all the time ad nauseum. But I honestly am missing a fragrance and I don't know where the hell it's at. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. That's not good. Oh, that sounds good. Has anybody over here tried Curious by Britney Spears? Okay, got a couple of things out. Maybe it's over here already and I just don't see it. Okay, stop tripping. I have a small one of this, so we get that one out. Okay. All right, here we go. I am waiting for Yara Tooth to make it to my house. Whipped Rose Latte is my favorite Bath and Body Works spray. That's what somebody said. I do like Whipped Rose Latte. I do like it. I have to think about the ones that I really like. Oh, okay, you smell good. Okay, so let's talk about this one. This is Dangerous Complicity by Ite Libre de Orange. Now, I will tell you this. This is one of those ones that the name is just all off. It's like, why y'all name this? Why y'all name this? It is not that. You did not like me and Sarah's Melody of the Sun. It's because of that lavender, isn't it? I'm about to give it a chance though. I got some ideas for it, Christy. I'm about to come up with some layering ideas for Melody of the Sun. I got us. Don't worry about it. I got us. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. I call this, first off, the name of it just don't fit it really. But I call this just one of my favorite pretty girl fragrances. It's very powdery. It's very floral. It is really cute. I got some plans for it. I thought of something that I should do it with. So I'm gonna give it a chance and we're gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna try something, Chrissy, because I said I think I figured out how to fix it. Mm, mm. I like gourmands. I am not just a gourmand user. Um, so let me give you all the notes for this. Because I call this one of my really pretty girl fragrances. Like when I wear this, it's just I'm pretty. I'm in a pretty mood. Hey, Jen. Bertie, you're gonna like Nebris. Nebris is good. Hi, Antonio. So this is my one of my pretty girl fragrances. And what I mean by that is floral, it's powdery, it's got a little slightly musky scent to it. This is when I wear this, I just feel like extra girly. So this one is, notes are, let me give you the notes. Now the interesting thing is some of the stuff they say is in it, I don't smell any of it. This says rum, coconut leather, osmanthus, cashmere wood, ylang ylang, calamus, jasmine, sandalwood, ginger. I don't think these are the right notes because what I get is powdery floral. I don't know what the hell this is because whenever I saw this on Fragrantica, I was like, I don't get none of this, right? What I get is this really now there's a slight leatheriness to it, but it's just a really pretty floral fragrance. Yaratus does have gourmand notes. We're gonna see how this. Is JC still here? Because I need to talk to him. Yep. So I got that one. Then somebody asked about the Queen of Sheba by Attar. Okay. Real talk, this is pretty much a dupe for a Good Girl Gone Bad. But it's much cheaper and it lasts really well on the skin, and you will get your compliments out of it. So I'm just here to tell you. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. So yes, the Queen of Sheba is basically is very, very similar to Good Girl Gone Bad, but you can get it for $80. It has a slight woodiness to it. Um, it's slightly woody, but it's still good. So yeah, if you look at D'Angelo sending me stuff. I didn't even see that, baby. Um, but yeah, it's really wait a minute. This says Amy Loves Perfume. Now, is this the Amy Loves Perfume who's from Australia with the huge collection? Jasmine, that cigarette, I agree. It was nice, but it's not full bottle work. Is that the Amy that I'm thinking of? Because if it is, where you been, girl? Or is it somebody else? Somebody tell me. Is this a different one? Because I have not seen that one in a long time. So anyway, if you like Good Girl Gone Bad, but you don't like the price, you should get this. Okay, well, let's just talk to you, Miss Amy. I'm sorry, we over here on my YouTube, and we are talking to Amy Loves Perfume. Because right, she made my little collection pale by comparison, pale by comparison. If you ever want to see some of the most beautiful fragrances, and watch her haul some stuff. How watch Amy. Are you doing any videos, Amy? Because I have not seen your videos in a long time. But if you go watch, right, Kismet is also a Gigi is also a Good Girl Gone Bad dupe, and then also something else I have is very Good Girl Gone Badish too. Um, so Rochelle, if it's still on the level that it was, Amy got one. Mm-mm. Thank you, D'Angelo, for sharing. Right. Um. So thank you for hanging out because I have not seen you. Right. I'm pale. When did I get pale, honey? I got some color right here. I got some color. Thank you. Thank you. So we gotta talk about a couple of Manceras. We have Big Ecstasy. Big Ecstasy. Thank you. I am golden. JC just always messing with me. Cause he just want to mess with me. Fig Ecstasy was actually I actually like it. Um because it's got a sweetness to it, but it's fig and it's kind of woody, but it's not too woody because we know I don't like them too woody, y'all. But this is good. This is by right. It's just the new light I have. It's just a whole lot. So this is because I know I got some color this year. Thank you, D'Angelo. Actually, Fig Ecstasy was better than I expected it to be. So I'm glad I got it. Well, I'm glad D'Angelo gave me some to try. And then I wound up getting it at a good price. Right? Yeah, it is something that takes a minute. It really is. Right. You can see me real good. And y'all, I'm about to do like this massive. Am I about to block you? There's somebody. Yes, this is definitely a summer fragrance. That's why I pulled it out. It's definitely it's definitely a summer fragrance. It has a slight sweetness to it, but it's definitely woody. Is fig nectar, incense, black pepper, and ginger. Then fig leaf, leather, sandalwood, cedar, thyme, and lavender. Vanilla pod, benzoin, styrax, and tonka bean. So as it dries down, it gets a little more sweet and vanilla. I actually like it. That's all right. That's all right, JC. Right. Then he done came over to TikTok. Forget you. You know, it took me a minute to figure out that Kai Fragrances is the last part of your first name. It's kind of, to me, it kind of comes off a little powdery, but it's still got that fig to it. I actually wound up liking it more than I thought I would. Now, I was going to talk about this eventually. So for me, you have to kind of remember that I'm on this side. And so a lot of times when I try things, I try to be a little unbiased to a certain extent and not just look at it from the standpoint of, oh, it's not hitting. And the reason why I say that is because when you have a large collection, it's hard to find something that's not gonna seem similar, not gonna be just like knocking your socks off all the time. So when I try things out, I try to like back up off of what I think of it from my personal collection and think of it as somebody who's just buying something, right? Because it is hard to be wild when you own a lot, but I always look at things from the standpoint of, but is it good? Is it pretty? Would I wear it? If I didn't have 500 fragrances, would I wear it? Right? And so that's what I always look at it for. And so it's an honest review, but it's also about saying not from the standpoint of somebody who owns a lot or who buys a lot, because not everybody owns on the level that we do, right? I was shocked. I know, you see, I let that couldn't even let it out. But I do need to take some out, right? Um, but it's like it's not just about, for me, and I think too often the people who are doing these things, they're looking at it from the standpoint of all these peaches I've ever tried. Is this the best peach ever? Or, or is this the best amber? It might not be the best amber I've ever smelled, but if it's really good, it's really good. And it's worthy of talking about and telling people about, because they ain't tried all these ambers, because the average person don't have fragrances like us. The average person, we are the crazy people who love this stuff and who be like, ooh, what's the next thing? Let me go get it. We are all those people. So when I think about fragrances, I try not to think about them just from the standpoint, right, right, you know, this is by Mancera. Fig Ecstasy is by Mancera. Thank you, Smell with Shell. Thank you. So you have to look at it from the standpoint of not your huge collection, especially if you're talking about them. And I think too often, a lot of people who are doing this talk about them um, from the standpoint of their personal collection and all these fragrances they've smelled, when actuality, it's okay for you to look at it that way because it's your personal collection. But if I'm gonna get on here and talk about them, I have to be able to be a little more objective about it. Hi, hello, hello, and say, is it a good fragrance? Would I be somebody, like, if somebody who doesn't have all these fragrances, what is it good enough? Does it stand up? And I so sometimes understand that some of us come from that way. Like, some people come at it from a very personal, this is my collection and I gotta love it. Where some of us are honestly here to tell people about fragrances because we just want y'all to know about stuff from different price points, from different spaces. Who somebody totally different, somebody might stumble upon on here. Oh, okay, you got it. You got it. Okay, hey, okay. Because I was wondering, did you get it? Um, was it enough stuff in there? But so when people, by the way, I watched somebody on TikTok. Why is this person popular? What's his name? Paul Reacts. Have y'all seen him? Clearly, I'm never gonna be popular because if I gotta do all that bullshit and jump around and shit, hell no. Ooh, you've been loving that Hoobagot. You've been loving that Hoobagot though, but Hoobagot is classic, right? Uh, I'm just saying, is that what is that what makes you popular on TikTok? Jump around, hey, hey, it's like, no. Hey, Gerda, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Mm-mm. And I'm not throwing shade. I'm just too old for that shit. You know, when you my age, I'm not doing that shit. Okay. Hi, Jane. Hi. No. So I always want to say that. So for my people who are really into fragrances, some of these stuff, it might not be for you because everything has an expiration date, shelf life. Let me tell you something about that, Treese. If you take care of your stuff, they really don't. You can keep them for 10 plus years. I personally, if you keep them in, like, this is a cool room. No, I don't get light in here for the reasons to preserve my fragrances. When people talk about those, and I personally think that, let me just tell you this. I personally think that is a manufacturer's myth they are putting out there, because if we don't believe there's an expiration date, we keep it and we don't rebuy it. Think about this. They're really not going to do that, right? Yeah, and for my makeup. And so if you keep right, I got stuff that's older than 10 years. So I think that this is let's see, this is the one, these are the type of things that they really can't make it. That's why I think so many, when people say they reformulate and they don't last as long, that's why. Because they're like, these motherfuckers ain't buying it fast enough. They're not using it up. So we need them to use this shit up. Now, of course, if you watch these people on TikTok and on IG, when they put it on, they gonna use it up because they spraying about 50, 60, 70 times the first every time. Yeah, it's marketing. Because if you tell me that this is not going to last, because I know somebody was like, it's only gonna last 2 years. So then that means that either I stop buying a lot, or I give them away, or I do it out to make, because they're not gonna last. They've got an expiration date. Yeah, okay. Right. Right, exactly. So it's gonna change, but it's still gonna, it's so, as long as it don't smell like alcohol on your skin, it's fine. Right? Right, exactly. People buy vintage fragrances, everything. Come on. That's that, but if you think about it, they gotta try to give us a reason why we have to feel like, oh, you got to use it up and then you can buy some more. Oh, you got to use it up. Um, right? Mm-mm. Oh, so now we're going to this one. This is gold incense. So no, 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 no. Right. Direct light and temperature changes. Well, see, this room doesn't have a lot of temperature changes. Every once in a while, in the wintertime, I will turn on some heat here so I ain't freezing my ass off. Uh, right? Right. And the thing is that if they say that, then that makes you feel like you need to be buying some new things. So this is Gold Incense by Mansera. I gotta work to see this again. This is actually really good, but it's not like what we think of was when we say incense in a fragrance. Remember, incense in a fragrance a lot of times is frankincense. When they say olibanum, that's so. We have this belief that when we hear incense in a fragrance or see the name, that it has to smell like frankincense. Which, don't get me wrong, I love that, right? But this smells like an incense I've tried before. The Sicily. Yeah, because it's juicy and pineapple-y and apple-y. Uh, I always have some stuff come up. Look on my you need to follow me. I always have stuff up. Right, right. Overspray, buy often. I know you do. And I do say overspray. The other thing is, let's just talk about this. The whole longevity thing. With people wanting to no, I do not think the Baccarat root. No, BR540 is not worth the hype. If you like the fragrance profile, just find a dupe. You ain't got to spend the money. Um, I think this whole longevity thing is ridiculous because what's the point? What's the point? It's because so now everybody wants things to last like 18 hours on their skin. But thank you. See you later, Trees. Um, how about this? Just respray. The whole point of the shit don't have to last forever. You're supposed to use it. So this whole belief that the fragrances should last what's the beast mode? It needs to last 16 hours is ridiculous. First off, think about the fixatives that they're putting on there to make it last forever. Let me just say this. I don't need something that can make a fragrance last on my skin for 16 hours all the time. Because I'm just thinking what kind of chemical equation they got going on. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want it to disappear in 30 minutes. Does Fig Ecstasy lean more feminine or masculine? It's kind of in the middle, a little bit more masculine, but it's kind of in the middle, right? So I don't need it to last that long. I just need it to smell good, and I can respray it. And that's just the truth of it. So so if you really just like, oh, I don't want to keep my fragrances all the time, then spray the damn things and wear them. I don't understand what the problem is where everybody feels like they shouldn't spray perfume but once a day, and then they should walk through their whole day and it should be lasting and it should be projecting like it did when you first sprayed it on. If some can do that, I'm a little bit concerned. Sorry. Oh, it smells so good. So this is kind of ambery, floral, very incensey. So it's got incense, mandarin orange, coffee, and pink pepper. And then it's got jasmine, violet, patchouli, and rose, and vanilla pod, benzoin, and white musk. Right? Exactly. Just take a decant. You know what I'm saying? I have not tried brown sugar babe oils. And right now I'm making my own oils, so I probably won't anytime soon. Matter of fact, I gotta make my base oil in the next couple once I clear out some space. Um, this is really good. The coffee gives it a quite interesting vibe, right? That's the name of the company, Brown Sugar Babe Oils. Oh, Right, I'm gonna overspray, you gonna spray. And when I feel like I can't smell it anymore, I'm gonna spray something else or spray that shit again. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care, right? I don't care. Right, I know you do, girl. But it's got a slight coffee. It's kind of sex. It's really kind of sexy. Let me put this one on too. Let's put this one. Oh, I might have to change up all of this over here and pull out some new stuff and put it on, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. Um, will they be for sale or for me personally? Right now, it's just personal. We'll see where I go from there. Right? Oh, it's kind of. I kind of like it. Okay, I'm kind of digging it. It's kind of good, right? But yeah, it's just. Mm-mm. I just don't. I'm over that whole it's got to be lasting forever and ever and all that stuff. I think that we should just enjoy the fragrances and wear them as opposed to this whole we need them to last forever. Wear your fragrances, spray them on, enjoy them, spray another one on, enjoy them. Do all of that as opposed to this notion that we got to keep them oh, I only should like people. You should spray. I'm not a huge Penhaligon's fragrance person, so I have actually only down to one. I have Iris Prima. That's it. I got rid of the two um portraits that I had. So, but I do like the Bewitching Yasmin. That's a beautiful fragrance. I just don't want to pay Penhaligon's prices. Just one, unless I can get it a really good deal. Oh yeah, this is good. It's kind of powdery. It's giving powdery vibes, the gold incense, and then it's got a little muskiness and a little vanilla, kind of hair greasy. Y'all know what I'm talking about in a good way. It's in a good way. It's in a good way. Okay, everybody here on TikTok, y'all better be following me. Don't be asking me questions if you can't follow me. So come on here and then just be one time. Follow me so then you can come back into a live and you can see my videos. Eh. All right, y'all. I'm trying to go to sleep at a regular time because I've been like all off. I've been up half the night and everything. So I'm trying because I want to do some things in the morning, um, around the house and things like that. Oh, my kale got infested. That's another whole conversation. But my kale has been infested with these nasty bugs. I'm upset. I'm upset, y'all. But my tomatoes are doing good. So now I got to put the netting around. I got to spray everything. I'm getting rid of these. My soil sisters then told me what to do. I'm about to get rid of them and save my kale because it's a good season for kale because it ain't that hot here. It ain't that hot. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. Thank you all for hanging. How long have I been on? About an hour. That's how I was trying to do. Oh, I got it. An hour and 8 minutes. Okay, so I'm right on time. Okay, now it was good seeing y'all. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me as always. Oh my goodness. Hey, girl, I ain't seen you since we worked together. Somebody over here on TikTok is we used to work together. I ain't seen you in years, girl. How you doing? Um, we used to work together. Okay. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Okay, this kind of got that hair grease vibe, but it's that good hair grease. You know some fragrances smell like hair grease, but it's the good hair grease. It's not the Posners. It's the good hair grease. It's that like juices and berries hair grease. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. You all have a This is Gold Incense. The Gold Incense by Mancera. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here on TikTok. So you all have a great night. Whoops. And that one now. All right, my people over here. Y'all ain't talking enough. Let's chat. Let's chat. I'm trying to see how many followers I got today. I don't know, because they give me stats and everything. So anyway, let me show y'all how I look without my new lighting. Let me show y'all how this would look without my new light. Woo, that's dark. How was I doing? How was I doing videos with y'all that dark? Y'all just love me because I was all in the dark. I was all in the dark with y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I saw some prices on fragrance and they had lost their damn minds. Let me just tell you, they had lost their minds. They had some Atelier des Ors for $300. I was like, ain't that more than retail? Is that more than retail, y'all? Is something going on? Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get off of here. I know y'all bored with me and tired. So I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all have a great night. It was good talking to y'all. I don't know if I died over here. What? Seems a little draggy or something. I don't know. So I will talk to you all later. Have a great night.